up, guys? I'm back. I'm headed out. Whew. Elderly van right there. Probably going to an appointment. Today my grandma's doing alright. She's doing good. She's having a hard day though. She missing her daughter. My aunt who had passed away. It's gonna be, I think, 2 years now. 2 or 3 years, I believe. It's the beginning, I think. I don't know if it was during COVID, but oh, sorry guys. I was all jamming out. But yeah, she's missing her daughter. Let me see if I can put this up here. Yes. Yeah, she's missing her daughter. I just feel bad. She's worried about the grandkids, her daughter's kids. You know, and times like that, you can't just tell them to stop crying or anything like that. You know what I mean? I try not to. You have to let her feel that real. You know what I mean? Because the more you push it down and have her hold it down, it's not good. You know. But the caregiver was in there too. When I walked in, she was in the bathroom. I seen her eyes and she was tearing up, and I was like, "What's wrong, Grandma?" I call her Chi, but Grandma. I call her Grandma. But I called her Grandma, and she's saying she misses her daughter. You know what I mean? I told them they're doing okay. I said, one of her sons, he started working, and the other one's going to school, and the mom went back to work, because, you know, like I said, during this whole thing, it was COVID, you know, but, you know what I mean? And I don't want to call my cousin and be like, "Hey man, she's crying," or "Grandma's crying," or anything like that, you know what I mean? No, you know what I mean? But I told the caregiver that I would call like after lunch to see how she's doing, just to check in, because, like, I mean, I'm not trying to tell people what to do, but that one phone call, even her being here all day, I mean all week, that one phone call makes a difference. You know what I mean? You know, and it's hard because and I'm not trying to stir up anything, you know. I start doing like little vlogs when I go visit my grandma and stuff, you know what I mean? So, like, nobody don't take it the wrong way, like, for real, you know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nobody don't take it the wrong way, you know? But like I said, there's days, and she hasn't cried like this for a while, you know, because in the beginning it was hard for her, you know what I mean? But it's been a while since she's cried like this and broke down and was thinking about her daughter and stuff, you know? So, I was just like, you know, and, but, like, that's what I'm saying, like, don't think I'm just saying this to talk smack or anything like that, you know what I mean? It's just things that my vlog that when I go visit and stuff, you know. But I wanted to say that too. But it's hard because, you know what I mean. Like, me telling her bye, she's like, "Okay, I'll wait for you," and she's asking me if I have plastic bags because she wants to go home. You know what I mean? and it's hard to go along with it, but I do, and it's hard. But I told her, Grandma, if I don't make it tomorrow, I'll do a call visit, and then I'll call Sunday, or I'll try to come visit Sunday, yeah. So she kind of wants to go home. She's like, what can I do here? I ain't doing nothing here. They don't do nothing here. We don't do nothing. So that's why those activities that I do take and go around and stuff like that, like I don't do that shit. Or I'm sorry, I don't do that stuff just for show, man. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't doing it just for show. That's. I mean, I'm being really serious about these little activities that, that could mean or matter to a person, especially of that age, an elder, and I know next week they're gonna have bingo, so I was gonna try to see if I can take her to bingo. Cause like I said, I mean it is up to me, man. If I could, like you guys all know, I'd be down there, but but they hired a new activity coordinator, which is awesome. One that's like I guess assistant or something. But apparently they do stuff there with yoga and stretches and stuff like that. Yes, that's good. You know. Um but I'm not saying that my grandma doesn't have no boost or you know what I mean? But it's hard because you kind of have to like get on your knees and have like that eye to eye contact and let her know that you're being serious, like that you know so I don't know. I just see it totally different, and that's what I'm saying. I'm happy that this activity coordinator came in because maybe they can do not a little one-on-one, but that'd be good to do. You know what I mean? Do that one-on-one throughout the residences. With the residents, because like I said, just knowing that my mom was like, there's nothing to do here, what can I do here? There's nothing, I just sit here. And it's hard because even when she was at home, she may have been sitting there, but she was doing her crafts too there. You know what I mean? But I mean, even if she was going to the daycare, you know what I mean? So the thing is to encourage these elders, you know what I mean, to know that, yes, that encourage them of movement. Don't tell them that you're gonna have them move or exercise. It has to come, like, you know what I mean, because they're gonna be, you know, you know what I mean. Sometimes they don't even have to know that they're doing it, that they are moving. Because, like, I even told one of the caregivers there, I was like, it'd be good too. I was, if you get socks, even if they're different colors or whatever, and have them match socks. See which ones what to match them. At least 5 pairs. But that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's hard because um it might be a hard job to do, but at least you know what I mean. I don't know, dude. I don't know how to say it, but like I just if I could, I'd spend an hour, at least 30 minutes with every resident down there with activities. You know, um, from pairing socks to even tapping a balloon back and forth from me to you right here, even if it's just right there, I mean, it's hard because to have that coming in elders now is gonna be like, I don't want to do it. Why am I doing it? Because they were so used to doing things on, like, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying I even tried taking my grandma some of those crocheting or those knitting things that she does, Um, I mean, it's hard, but yeah. So I think I want to try that. I think I'm gonna take a pair of socks, some socks, and I'm gonna see if we can just match those, and you know what I mean. I can't do it every day because they're gonna be like, "What is she doing? She's having me doing this. She has to come." You know what I mean? But it's good to do that because then they look forward. They have to have a routine and a pattern daily. You know, and if you throw it off, especially an elder, you know what I mean? And that's one thing that my other uncle, Abu, he passed away. He used to get. He didn't like that. You know what I mean? Because I don't know even know if you guys can see me, man. Yeah, could you guys see me, dude? I don't even know if you guys can see me. I just noticed that. But yeah, like, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm gonna try doing that. I'm gonna try to take some socks to her and see if it can match them. Even try to go with the other residents, even if I could. I don't know how it has to be when I go sign in for to visit the other residents. But if I could do that, I'm gonna try. You know what I mean? Yeah, if I could throw in at least half an hour with this one and that one, the next one. You know what I mean? Because that's they don't get no visitors. They don't get no calls or nothing. They don't get nothing like that. They may get visitors, yes, they do. Though I mean, I'm not trying to speak for everybody, but you know what I mean. It's just, I mean, if the caregiver is saying to, she's not telling me, but of the supervisor saying to, is that a phone call will help. A phone call works. If she can literally say that and say that, I don't know if she only tells me or if she speaks to other visitors like this um about like some little activities like this, or what she tells me. I don't know. I don't know how our conversation is with anybody else, but um I mean, a phone, yeah, the phone, like she says, if that phone call does, it's important and it does matter. I mean, people may not see it, but it does, because she's at the other end of the phone, and you know what I mean. She's like, okay, Nana, on the phone. But yeah, so you guys have a good day. I'm gonna head out. Everything's doing good. I'm gonna give her a call this afternoon. Try to get a call this afternoon in just to see how she's doing. You know what I mean? Right now, I hope that she doesn't have that. I mean, I know she's gonna have that thought in her mind of her trying to get out or move or go back home. But right now, I just told her, stay strong, Grandma. You'll be all right. I'm gonna give you a call later, and then I'll try to visit you Sunday. Okay? So you guys, thanks for coming along with these little visits that I do with my grandma. You know what I mean? I try to stay as calm as can be because there's nothing much I could do, but I try to stay as calm as can be. You know what I mean? And and with with I mean, stay calm as can be, and with no. It's hard. It's just hard, but I try to stay as calm as can be and stay positive and motivated, and you know what I mean, and that's, yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? I love you guys. I love everybody. Peace out. Peace out. Happy Friday. You know what I mean? You guys have a safe weekend. Um, 3-day weekend. Have a safe weekend, everybody, and keep things going, guys. Peace out.